Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. This is some gameplay from the new DLC 1 map pack for Call of Duty Black Ops 3. The map is called Gauntlet, and the idea is that there are three specific areas. There's a suburban, city-themed area, there's an icy area, and then there's a jungle area, and they each comprise their own parts of the map. Now, I know usually I wouldn't be one to post loads and loads of multiplayer videos. That's not generally my theme, because I'm much more focused and interested in zombies, and I will be posting zombies a little bit before release, so if you're not subscribed already, then click the subscribe button right now. But I wanted to post this anyway just because A, it's early gameplay, and so those of you that are interested in the multiplayer, and I know there are a lot of you, you'll be able to get an early look at what the map looks like. Admittedly, I'm just playing against bots here. I'm not playing a proper game by any means. I was playing on my own at the time, and so I thought the best way to showcase the map would be to just throw some easy bots on and sort of explore while killing stuff so you can get an idea for how the map looks. So the event was a few days ago now, and while we were playing, or rather while I was playing this particular map on my own, slaying dem bots for days, I had a thought about zombies that has stuck with me and lingered in my mind, and I thought I would share it with you guys today. So, one of the areas on this map, as I have mentioned, is made up of quite dense and thick jungle. There's a lot of vegetation, it's extremely rich looking, just to the eye, it's very saturated and looks great, and overall is very green. Now, I think, and I've thought this for a while, that we haven't had enough zombies maps set in areas with this kind of vibe and feel. Shangri-La did it really well. Shangri-La feels absolutely superb. It's a very cool take on a quite classic idea, and overall, I love it. But Shangri-La is only one map. That's the issue. It hasn't really happened ever again. There's never really been a point where I've truly felt like I've been in that same kind of setting, that same ambient tone of having the jungle around you and all the mysteries that could be lurking amongst the vines and all that good stuff. It's something that I really like the idea of, and I really feel like it doesn't come up enough. Now, interestingly enough, when I was playing this map, there was all this jungle, there was all this dense forest, and I was thinking, holy moly, not only would this sort of style of area and location be very fun for a zombies map, but also it just looks so nice on next gen. It's something that every now and then I kind of forget, but if you go back to a map like Shangri-La, and you play that map for a little while, and you get used to the way the game looks and the graphics and how the characters react and everything like that, and then you come forwards to Shadows of Evil and you play the Giant, preferably on PC because you can bump the graphics up even more there, you realize how much of an absolutely huge jump there is between these games. It's very easy to sort of play Shadows and go, oh yeah, this is the zombies I've always known and loved, because the general design of the zombies themselves is pretty similar and that sort of thing. But going back to some of those old maps, heck, go back to World at War and take a look at the graphics, and it's just like, oh my goodness, this is insane. I would just love for a map that is set in a kind of temple-y environment, very similar to Shangri-La, I know, and so that I guess makes it a little less likely because they don't want to repeat ideas and things like that, but bear with me, a map that is set in that kind of environment with a lot of dense forest, and then you sort of come across maybe a temple or something like that, and maybe the temple is near a volcano or something along those lines, and you can venture underground perhaps as well, and you go deeper and deeper underground, and maybe there are mines down there. Okay, this is really starting to sound like Shangri-La now. And then maybe there's sort of some kind of lava element coming in because you're going so deep under the earth, and maybe it's an entrance to Agartha. Okay, this is literally just Shangri-La that I'm describing, isn't it? Oh dear. Well, I guess from that, I can say that Shangri-La is a great idea for a zombies map, but I just love for there to be some kind of use of that style and idea in the future from Treyarch. Treyarch, please make it happen. I think it would be awesome. It would look visually fantastic. The aesthetic is so rich to be played with and manipulated to your heart's content, and I just think it would be fun. Now then, switching the topic completely, I'm doing a giveaway right now. If you want to enter, there is a link in the description to the tweet that you need to retweet, and you also need to obviously be following me. Bonus points if you respond and tell me why you should win. I've been MrRoflWaffles. I'm going to cut things off here. There's a little bit more gameplay left to go, though, so feel free to stick around. Thank you so much for watching. More multiplayer gameplay coming over the next couple of days, early, and also Der Eisendrache as well. Thanks for watching. Tally-ho. Bye-bye.
Hostile Wraith inbound. Hostile talent detected.
Rider neutralized. Smoke check.